It's the day the parents get to meet up with their children. But first, they have one last opportunity to see what they've been up to. And Heidi's thoughts are still with the booze cruise.
I'm hoping that she's just had a really good time and I didn't have to be as worried or as anxious as I was, and nor did she, so... I can't swim sober, let alone drunk. Oh, my God, no, I don't want to do it.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm a little bit gutted that she's succumbed to peer pressure in a situation where she has put herself a little bit at risk, you know, with water and stuff like that. I think I would have probably be more coerced in the situation that Kieran was at the beginning of the week. You know, drink, 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 drink. I'd rather that, because the end result of that is being sick and having a bad hangover, whereas on this situation, she was in the sea. Yeah. And that is something I want to speak to her about, because it's the only time, really, this week that she's done it.
It was the most dangerous thing as well.
Exactly, yeah, it was where she's put herself most at risk.
You can't call me a 4 out of 10 and expect me to be OK about it.
It's a joke! It's a joke! You're on your fucking period!
Out of 10, what
are you on your period?
Wait, seriously, what did you give me out of 10? Everyone here is at least a 7.
You're all, mate. I'm joking!
Mate, I've got low confidence levels at it. You just fucking made it worse.
Sam, I was joking.
You really have.
Listen, I'm a cocky dickhead because I'm not confident. I literally overcompensate for everything because I'm unconfident, so I overcompensate for everything.
Don't bug me off anymore, mate. I've had enough fucking... I've literally had enough confidence issues in my life to fucking deal with it.
I told him the reason why I'm so cocky and confident all the time, because I'm not that confident in myself, so I overcompensate. And to tell him that was a big thing for me, just for me, because I've never told him that before.
Oh, it's my baby.
Yeah.
That was really hard. So I think boys sometimes forget that they've got feelings as well.
Yeah.
That was his problem that he'd caused, and he put it right.
Yeah. He took responsibility, and he said sorry, and he meant it.
And he meant it, I think, every word of it. I don't think it was just, oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah.
I wish he felt he could talk to me about things like that he was not overly confident with himself, and he feels he has to keep that in.
I had no idea that Kieran had, you know, that sort of an issue, because he always came over as being the big, you know, I am, you know, full of confidence. That's not Kieran, you know. He does need his mum to be able to talk to and get all that out of his system.
Yeah.
I had low self-confidence when I was younger, and I probably acted quite similar to Kieran. But I think perhaps if I open up a little bit more about myself to him, then he might feel that he can open up to me as well, and we can sort of try and work through it.
How'd you do that?
Ready?
Ready? Hey!
In a bar on the Strip, Natasha is enjoying the final moments of her holiday.
OK, see who it lands on, see who it lands on. Hayley! Hayley's got to do a shot.
It's been a week of spying, but now Heidi and Claire can meet up and talk to Natasha.
My heart's racing, but I just can't wait to see her, really. Hopefully she'll react the way I'm expecting her to, so she won't be, oh, my God, what's my mum doing here? Cringe. This has been watching you.
I'm going to need an extra cocktail. You want to get another tequila on the go, mate? I'm going to need that in a sec.
Anything you want to tell me?
Not really.
Pirate ship yesterday.
Oh, my God, you're on the boat. Are you on the boat?
The only thing I would say that I wasn't happy about was jumping in the sea when your dad had a gut full of alcohol. And I blame you for that, don't you?
No, don't blame
I'm
him
only
too.
joking.
I saved you at least. I saved you at least. Oh, it's been such a laugh, hasn't it? I can't believe it.
This is really strange. Really weird.
What the hell's probably the three words that's going through her mind at the moment. And I think it's probably panic. Have I done anything? Have I said anything? Is there anything that my mum might be worried about?
It's scary to think that she's been watching me all this time. It's kind of weird to think that someone's been following you for a week, if that makes sense. And it's strange to think that it's that easy for someone to follow you without you knowing.
Heidi sits down with Natasha to discuss her concerns.
You mentioned you resented me for clubbing times and stuff like that.
It was when I was younger. I was 10, 11 years old when that happened,
Yeah.
so I didn't have a clue. I didn't understand what all of that lot was about. But now that I am 19 years old, I get it. You know, I get what it's all about.
As a parent, it wasn't easy to sort of like have to leave you.
No, that's fair enough. Like, I completely respect that. That's
I've
cool.
had to accept that you've grown up from my little girl that I always want to protect and everything to a fine young woman.
Yeah, like, that's one thing I'd take from the holiday is that obviously I've had you to kind of intervene and cover my back and obviously fight my corners and stuff like that, and I don't need you to do that anymore. Now, especially on this holiday, situations we've had to deal with, I've had to deal with it on my own, and I've learnt how to do that, and I think that's something I'm going to find difficult. Like, when we go back, obviously, you'll be used to stepping in and doing that for me, whereas I'll be wanting to deal with that myself, do you know what I mean?
Well, that's something that we both need to work on together, isn't it? I don't want you to think that... I don't think you're capable of, like, looking out for yourself and dealing with things, because I have been really, really proud of how you've handled certain situations that perhaps took you out of your comfort zone or where you perhaps might not have wanted to be.
But it has made me think, obviously, about, like, being out here in this country, just about travelling and seeing different places and seeing different things.
It's been a learning curve, not just for you, but for myself as well.
No, that's fair enough. I understand that.
I think it's taken having that break for us to realise that, you know, obviously I am growing up and stuff has got to change for us to adapt to that. And it's going to be something that we're going to have to sort out.
She's made me feel really, really proud, and I think it's not sort of like tears of sadness. It's sort of like, I don't know, tears of every kind of emotion, really, because I've been through them all this week, so that's it, isn't it? It's letting go.
Fuck off, you said cat rhymes with dogs, so you can shut up.
After 5 days of living it up in Zante,
You might as well just go on fucking straight.
Kieran is totally unaware that Mum Kate and Nana Roz have been spying on him.
It's been a long while since I've seen Kieran, and there's things I want to say to him, and I want to give him a big hug, and because I missed his birthday, so I want to give him that birthday hug.
It's now time for Mum and Nana to let him know that they've been watching.
You're the king!
I think we need words. Anything you want to tell me? Because I've already seen it.
This is actually amazing.
Fuck.
Perhaps he'd rather talk to me about it.
Oh my god. Do you want that? Treat yourself. There you go.
When I came in your room and the stench from your room. So where are you going to when we get home?
Clinic. Did say he had a tingly penis.
Where are you going when we get home?
Clinic.
And who's going to make the appointment?
Me.
You. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think once he's away from his mates, I think he'll chat sort of properly. I think at the minute it was just the pure embarrassment of his mum and nan joining him on holiday, I think.
For my mum and my nan to just come and interrupt and make and tell me things that they've seen, it was a very awkward situation.
The following morning, and having got over the shock of seeing his mum and Nana, Kieran has some explaining to do.
It made me sad to think that you aren't confident enough to be yourself with your mates.
Just saying, when I'm in a big group of people, I don't feel confident enough just to be that, so I act like really cocky.
I know, but I don't know what the person you are is a good enough person without all of that cockiness and stuff that you do. You know how I feel about the disrespecting women. I've been in that position where boys have done that sort of thing to me. And I know how it makes you feel, Kieran, and it really, honestly, it doesn't feel good.
I know, and I realised that once I saw what happened when it kind of went to Sam and saw it through his eyes, I realised it was wrong.
So do you think you will not do it now anymore?
No, I won't.
Good.
Hopefully you'll notice a change when we get back.
I love you to pieces.
Love you too. High five, not gonna hug you though. Because of that, not cool. Not cool in here.
I have learnt an awful lot because I saw the side of Kieran that I don't usually get to see. Now I know that it makes it a little bit easier, I think, for us to talk about stuff and put things right which haven't been quite right.
I'm learning. I'm 19. I'm only young. I'm going to carry on making mistakes, but like little mistakes like that are going to make me more mature and make me a better man eventually.
Having a chat, I think we've sorted a lot out, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah, you're actually proud of me. I was a little bit worried that some of the stuff I'd done might have got a bit of a worse response.
No.
But
I love you to pieces.
I'm good.
Proud of you, whatever you do.
All good.
Next time, serious snogging, skinny dipping, and scamming drinks.
Free drink. They're buying us a drink.
On the Greek island of Kos.
So they will give us free drinks. So I would like to go down there.